very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities.
Today, we kick off the new year with an NFC North matchup, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Minnesota Vikings.
The ball on the tee, we're set for football, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis.
And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Right away, they'll change the look. Off play action, Fields.
And incomplete to open things up. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Back to throw, Fields. That is incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So 2 incompletions have led them to an early 3rd and 10.
Fields going to change things up here.
And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Now Fields. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted.
And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line. Following the interception, Cousins.
And he's got this to Jefferson.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Rivers is in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Velus Jones now from his end zone. prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On first down, it's Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Fields now to throw. And again, back to Kmet. And he's going to get this inside the 30. On first down, Fields. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Now they'll change things up.
Hey, going up right here.
Fields going to hold on to it. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Boy, tie game, first quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
Yeah, it's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Cousins on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Cousins sees something. He's going to change this around. And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. And his throw here is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Listen to me.
Now Cousins. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Jefferson moving in motion left. Cousins to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Bears will get the football back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer? And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. He may go. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. They'll go in for 2. They'll kick the point after.
It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. No run back here for Jones. A touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the side.
Fields hit, and the ball is loose. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Cousins now after the fumble recovery. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll make it second down.
Hey, 382, let's lift it. Hey, can. Good routes here. What's that?
To throw is Cousins. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Cousins gets this one out wide quickly. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. They'll throw again. Cousins. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Vikings go up by 2 touchdowns. The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Second down, they go again with Henry.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. Derrick Henry all alone. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 36.
Now it's Fields. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So a little too loose with the football there on the pitch.
And that's the danger you run into with that play. So much traffic around, and when the ball gets away from your body a little bit, sometimes bad things can happen.
First down, here's Cousins. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On second down, Cousins again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big pickup of 38.
This offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Cousins now to throw on first down.
And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown.
Extra point attempt to follow here. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Running room at the 50. Look out. He might score.
And down inside the 10, they finally stop him. But what a return. It'll be 1st and goal.
Similar to golf, you never want to count a score before it actually happens, but you have to figure. They thought they were going to get 6 on that play. Great effort to keep them out of the end zone, but a big-time return.
So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal.
Touchdown! Deebo Samuel, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears are able to cut into that deficit.
Obviously, Brandon, they couldn't get it all back with just one score, but that touchdown chips into the lead, and now it makes the comeback a little bit more manageable.
Santos with the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14.
Boy, still a half plus to play, but it is a two-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's 50.
Throwing, Cousins. And he's got his man in stride, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down.
Well, he's been a busy man in this first half. They've targeted him quite a bit, including both plays here to start this drive. And until that defense starts reacting a little better, they may just keep going back to him.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Hey, we're good.
To throw, Cousins. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. He is putting on a show in this second quarter, racking up the receiving yards as he has a first down. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Vikings are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Well, the Vikings are pointing. They've got it. Minnesota football. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big and you onside kick it with a lead. If they got it, I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Black.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Now is 2nd and 10. Now Cousins going to change it up. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. 2nd and 10.
Lucky 50. Listen to me. Yellow. Hey, steamer.
Cousins. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Now they'll audible to something else. A first down throw for Cousins. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Vikings continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point right down the middle. And a route is on here in this first half. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Looking to throw on second down, Fields. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And then, folks, this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Fields. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Mekhi Blackmon's got it. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Cousins to throw it. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there and stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Throwing is Cousins. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and a rout is on here in this first half. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. On the return is Jones from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Chip slant. Easy, easy, easy. Tonight.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Fields on 1st down. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Here we go. No muss, no muss.
Again, Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On 1st down, Fields. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Fields now on 2nd down. That's complete right side to Kmet. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. Well, he's had the interception woes in this one, Charles. At that time, a little bold to throw it into double coverage, but he beat the double coverage.
Yeah, but I admire that he still will challenge defenders downfield, even though the ball's been in jeopardy a few times in this game. A nice ball there against multiple defenders, and they advance it downfield.
Henry going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way down to the 5. 49 yards there, a big one. They'll come out in the pistol. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. And they'll run again. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. 4th down, Cousins. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find...
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, no, easy. Gone.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Following the interception, Cousins. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
Gone. What's that?
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Cousins here going to change the play.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. Now with his 3rd touchdown in his 1st ever NFL game.
And the Vikings have taken a 6-touchdown lead.
Extra point attempt to come here. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Again, it's Henry. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And now they'll shift things around.
On 3rd down, Johnson. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
They'll try and run the option.
And this winds up a disaster, nowhere near the marker. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On the ground is Rivers. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8.
Hey, can't. Black.
On play action, Cousins. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A great effort there with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Vikings are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Oh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Tenth carry now for Derrick Henry. And he stopped immediately there. Amari Barno getting there to make the stop. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. The pitch to Henry. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Go.
On 3rd down, Henry. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now.
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. He needed 2. He barely got back to the line of scrimmage. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now Cousins sees something. He's going to change this around. Looking to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at Week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in Week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in
in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, two sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback.
Here we go, son.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. On first down, it's Fields. And this one is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Here's Fields. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Amari Barno. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on 2nd down.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Here's 2nd and 7. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they are powering through, and they're controlling this game.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.